Hello, this is Duct Tape Divas coming right at you, and today we're going to be making a classic dismantled duct tape wallet. Your materials will be duct tape that you can probably see right here, duct tape, orange and purple and gray, an X-Acto knife, and a ruler, and you're going to be needing a cards, but that's not until part two. Okay, well, let's get started. Oh yeah, and by the way, camera person, that's Sarah, and Jess is over there working on her own project. Okay, first you start off with a colored piece of duct tape. I'm going to start off with orange. Purple. I think I'll start off with purple. Purple duct tape. Okay. Face up. The wallet's going to be about 8 inches or so long. And then you take a gray piece of duct tape. What the heck? How did that happen?
Sorry, just gonna shift the camera a little bit.
That's right. And you stick the gray duct tape about halfway through the sticky side of the purple duct tape, or whatever colors you may be using for your wallet, or whatever.
Colors ain't big.
And then you fold the rest of the sticky side down from the purple over onto the gray. So you have a nice flat, smooth edge, no like jagged edges along the top. And then you flip it over. And then you add your second color. If you choose to do stripes, this is orange. And you put it on the sticky side, the second half of the sticky side as a gray. You just barely overlap it onto the purple, so you have plenty of space for the next one. And you're just going to continue this on, so we'll bring you back to that point. Okay, we're coming up on our last strip here. I'm just going to finish up with the last strip of gray on, down on the duct tape cloth fabric thing. No air bubbles. And this strip is pretty important. Your very last colored strip, if you have it timed right and everything. Oh, really? Whatever. That just completely failed. Hold on, give me a second. It's got a big, huge fold in the strip. Sorry about that, guys. Might be just cut a new one real quick. Okay, sorry. Okay. Inconvenient. Okay, you take your last strip of tape, you stick it on the half side just like we did in the beginning. But with this one, you don't add another gray strip. You just fold it over. Like, see the sticky side right here? You just fold the gray over onto it and press down so you don't get any air bubbles. Okay, so now you have a sheet that's purple, orange, purple, and then all gray on the side. The gray is cheaper and whatnot, yeah. Okay, and Sarah, can you switch up my blade real quick? Sure. Ninja changer, okay. Okay, now what you're going to want to do is, since you see, like, I don't know, I think you can see this, all the sticky sides, that's going to really suck. So you're going to want to trim those off. And you can do that with using your handy dandy ruler. 18 inches of handy dandiness. And then you just line it up. So you don't want to cut off too much, because then the cards won't have room to wiggle around or whatever. But then you just slice it. I'm sure all of you guys have done this plenty of times, cutting strips and whatnot. And if not, there's a first time for everything. Okay, I'm not sure if I cut that up. Sarah, we need new X-Acto blades. All of them are getting pretty dull.
I'll see if I can find any.
Okay.
My Padre might have some.
Yeah, isn't he diabetic? I'm sorry, that
was random, yeah.
Oh, okay, I wasn't. Oh, okay. Sorry for
Are you
YouTubers.
not really thinking right now, Morgan?
No, I'm not. This blade is kind of taking me out.
So you ask about my dad's diabetes.
I don't know. Diabetic, cutting fingers for blood sugar. I don't know. I'm not sure if they have special machines for that. I'm stupid, okay?
Yes, Morgan, they do have special machines.
Okay.
No, they just have this ninja thing that like stabs your finger.
Oh, okay. Ninja. You're a very ninja blade changer too. You're like click, click, click. Oh, new blade. Not sure if you guys heard that, but yeah. But this is what dull blade does. Can you see that? Okay. See, it's all like jagged. And, yeah. But you don't really have to worry about that too much because you're just gonna be taping that over when you seal it. But we have to flip over here and do this side. This side's generally straight. I try to keep it as straight as I can just so you don't have all this hassle you gotta through. This thing is moody because that just cut a pretty straight edge. Okay, so now you have a trimmed orange and purple duct tape cloth. Alright, and then you fold it in half. Pretty self-explanatory. Crease it. So, you know, fold it right in half. Try to give it a nice firm crease just so it's easier to work with. Okay, so now we're going to take the purple duct tape and cut it just about the length of the wallet, just a little bit shorter though, just so like the flaps of the sides of the wallet have a little bit of wiggle room. And you just quick cut. Sorry, X-Acto knife had a little brain. Whatever.
What'd it do?
I don't know. It wouldn't intake the blade when I.
Oh, it does that sometimes. Yeah. Push it forward.
Yeah, I know. I know that, but I don't know what happened.
It does that.
So now, so you got the nice flash edge and the piece of duct tape, and you put it halfway on, half of the sticky side on the wallet, and you flip it over, so it's like that. So you have half, and then sticky side, and you just fold it over, so it's sealed, and you can see now that, you know, it's nice and sealed off. Give that a nice, good, yeah, and then you basically do the same thing for this other side. And the same exact thing for the other side, actually. I don't know what just happened there. My bad, I'm sorry. The side's a little more jagged. Stupid blade. Thing's acting up. And again, you do the same exact thing as you did on that side. This is a little uneven, but it's okay. It don't matter. And then you put half of it on, just like we did before. See, you got the sticky side and half of the other side. And then you just fold it over, just like so. And now you have a duct tape carcass, as I call it. And yeah, stay tuned for part 2 for card slots.